Hi kids, welcome to Enhance Your Learning, Environmental Studies for Grade 2, Unit 7, Universe, Lesson 16, Our Universe. To watch my previous videos, subscribe to Enhance Your Learning. After completion of every lesson, I will be uploading a quiz link in the description box. Make your kids to attend the quiz and assess their knowledge. In this class, we are going to see about some of the new terms which I am going to use throughout this lesson. The planets, Earth, Sun, Moon and the stars and some of the additional points regards with this lesson. Okay kids, can we move on to the lesson? Yes. First, let us see some of the terms which we are going to use in this lesson. First one is planet. What do you mean by planet? The objects which moves around the sun is called planet. Okay kids? Next one is solar system. What do you mean by solar system? The sun, planets, moon and the stars forms our solar system. Okay kids? Next one is universe. Our universe is all of space and time and all other contents includes planets, galaxies, stars and all other form of matter and energy. Okay kids? So what do you mean by universe? Universe means it's all of space and time and their contents includes planets, stars, galaxies and all other form of matter and energy is called universe. Okay kids? Next one is orbit. What do you mean by orbit? Yes. Each planet moves around the sun in a fixed path. This path is called orbit. So, we know already our Earth will move around the sun and it will take 365 days and 6 hours to move around the sun. So, the way or the path the Earth moves around the sun is called orbit. Okay kids? The last one is constellation. What do you mean by constellation? Have you heard this word? No? Yes, it's new term, right? Yes, I will tell you. What do you mean by constellation? Yes, the group of stars that forms patterns in the sky is called constellation. Have you seen stars in the sky at night? Yes, some stars will be twinkling alone, but some stars you can see in a group. So, you can make a pattern in the group of stars. Okay, so that is called constellation. Okay kids? So, constellation means group of stars that make pattern in the sky is called constellation. Okay kids? Now we are going to see about the planets. What do you mean by planet kids? Yes, the object which moves around the sun is called planet. We have 8 planets in our solar system. Okay, you want to know the name of the planets? Yes? Are you all interested to know the name of the planets? Yes, very good. Okay, so I'll tell the order of the planet from the sun. Okay, so from the sun where these planets are located, we are going to see now. Okay kids? Yes, first one is Mercury, then Venus, then Earth, then Mars, then Jupiter, next one is Saturn, then Uranus. Then the last one is Neptune. Okay, kids. So what are the 8 planets of solar system? Kids, can you repeat after me? Yes. First one is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and the last planet is Neptune. Understood, kids? So all these 8 planets have their own orbit, so through which these planets moves around the sun. Okay, kids? Now we are going to see about Earth. Are you all interested to listen about Earth? Because it is our planet, we are living in Earth. I know you all are more curious to know about Earth, right? Yes, very good. Now, kids, can you tell me what do you mean by orbit? Yes, orbit means each planet moves around the sun in a fixed path is called orbit. So, our Earth also has an orbit through which it will rotate around the sun. What is the other name of Earth? Earth is also called as water planet or blue planet. Why it is called water planet or blue planet? Yes, there is a meaning in the word itself. Yes, the surface of the earth has water, so it is called water planet or blue planet. Okay, kids? Now we are going to see about the sun. The sun is a huge ball of hot glowing gas. Look at the picture. Can you see the hot gases in the picture? Yes, the sun is actually a star and it is the closest star to us in the space. Okay, kids? Yes, when you can see the sun, we can see the sun during daytime in the sky, right? It is very big, but when we are seeing from the earth, it looks like a small ball because sun is situated too far away from the earth. Okay, kids? Sun provides us with heat and light. Sun has its own light. So due to this sunlight only, our plants are growing. Animals and human beings are depends on the plants for our basic food, right? Because we are getting many food materials from plants. You just imagine if there is no sunlight, how come these plants will grow and how come the animals and human being will get food? No, it is not possible, right? So if there is no sunlight, no, we can't imagine our life in the earth, right? So no life would be exist in this earth if there is no sunlight. Okay, kids? Next we are going to see about the moon. The moon is our nearest neighbor in space. Moon does not have its own light. It acts as a giant mirror. Giant means huge mirror or big mirror. How it will act as a big mirror? Yes, it reflects the light receives from the sun. Okay, so the moon reflects the light which it receives from the sun. That is why we can see the shiny moon during night time. Okay, as if other planets rotate around the sun, the moon also will rotate around the earth. Okay, moon rotate around the earth. So while rotating around the earth, the moon receives light from the sun. So due to that light, this moon is reflecting. Due to the reflection of the light from the sun, this moon get different shapes. Okay, So we may think that the moon is changing its shape every day. So actually, is it changing the shape every day? No. When it rotates, it receives the light from the sun in different angles, right? So because of that, when we are looking from the earth, we may see a half moon or a crescent moon or the gibbous moon. So like that, we may see different shape of the moon. Okay, kids? Now we are going to see about the phases of moon. The phases of moon has two cycles, waxing cycle and waning cycle. So you know what happened during waxing cycle? During waxing cycle, the moon receives more amount of light or increasing amount of light from the sun while rotating around the earth. So we can see the different shapes like new moon, crescent moon, half moon, gibbous moon, then full moon. After full moon, waning cycle starts. During this waning cycle, the moon receives less amount of sunlight from the sun and reflects in a different way. So it goes like this: gibbous moon, then half moon, then crescent moon, then again it will go to new moon. So the moon will take 28 to 29 and a half days to rotate around earth. So every month you can see this different phases of moon like new moon, crescent moon, half moon, gibbous moon, full moon. So after reaching full moon, again waning cycle starts. So gibbous moon, half moon, crescent moon, and again new moon. Okay, so new moon is called as Amavasya and full moon is called as Purnima. Okay, kids? Now we are going to see about the stars. Kids, have you seen the twinkling star in the sky during night? Yes, on a clear night in the sky, you can see thousands of twinkling stars scattered throughout the sky. Do you think they are very small? No, actually the stars are very big and it has its own light. Because we are seeing from the earth, it looks so small. The stars are too far away from us. That is why it looks like very small. Okay, kids? So these stars sometimes appear in a single stars. Sometimes you can see the group of star in one place. So what do you mean by constellation, kids? Constellation means group of stars that makes patterns in the sky are called constellations. Okay, kids? Now let's see some of the supplementary points regards with this lesson. Earlier there were 9 planets in the solar system. Now the 9th planet Pluto is called as dwarf planet because of its small size. Okay, kids? Sunlight takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. Next, the moon is a ball of rock that circles a planet. I told you already, moon does not have its own light, right? It will reflect the light which receives from the sun. So it is a rock. It is a ball of rock. So it will rotate the planet. Okay, kids? There are 88 constellations officially recognized by astronomers. Okay, so who is astronomers? Yes, scientists who study about the stars, planets and other heavenly bodies are called as astronomers. Okay, kids? In this class, we have seen some of the new terms used for this lesson. Then the planet, the earth, the sun, the moon, and the stars, and some of the supplementary points. By this, I am completing lesson 16, Our Universe. Find the attached quiz link in the description box and assess your knowledge. Thank you.